coverage of every news breaking in, tracking new developments as they happen. Midday Prime English, Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. on DD India.
Hello and welcome to this edition of our special series Aspirational India, in which we present to you various aspects of the beauty and the strength of the spirit of our nation. They say a woman is the full circle. She can create, nurture and transform, and that if she takes it upon herself, she can remake the world. In today's episode, we celebrate the women or the power of the women of India, through various stories told by reporters from across the length and breadth of our country. From a country once known for restricting the participation of women in public life, India has certainly come a long way. Today, women here are storming almost every male bastion, from flying aircraft to driving auto rickshaws and taxis. Meet Lakshmi Pandey from Mumbai. The streets of Millennium City, Mumbai, a wild jumble of heavy traffic, honking horns and irate drivers. Definitely no place for women, or so you would think. In the midst of the chaos, she stands out. Lakshmi Pandey, an auto driver in this bustling city of millions. An active member of the Marathi entertainment industry. Lakshmi has worked in many TV serials, but opportunities were few and money was scarce. Needing to support her family, Lakshmi opted for an occupation far removed from acting, auto rickshaw driving. What really made her famous, however, was a chance meeting with noted Bollywood actor Boman Irani, who came upon her during one of her rounds at night and posted his encounter on Facebook. On his Instagram post, Boman wrote of his meeting with an extraordinary super lady, an actor and auto driver, an inspiration, a hero in real life. Hoping you too enjoy a ride in her auto, a bundle of energy, and wishing her all success.
पुरुष प्रधान देश में महिला आजकल पुरुष के हर काम में कंधे से कंधे मिलाकर सफ़र कर रही है उनके साथ. महिला चांद तक पहुंच गई है. हम लोग तो सिर्फ ऑटो रिक्शा ही चला रहे.
Lakshmi's colleagues say a female auto driver is the need of the hour. Passengers seek female drivers, especially female customers.
मुझे अच्छा लगता है कि मैं कभी भी एक लेडीज़ ऑटो ड्राइवर को जब भी उनके साथ मैं जाती हूँ तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है. एंड आई फील प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ टू ट्रैवल विथ अ लेडी ड्राइवर.
Lakshmi has always had a passion for acting, a passion that forced her out of the bounds of her family to fulfill. While Lakshmi says none of her family have seen her shows, they are all proud of her. It's been a tough road, and Lakshmi has had to take up many different professions at different times. Once in a beauty parlor, then as a nurse, finally deciding upon taking up auto rickshaw driving.
हम लोग के घर में कोई मेल नहीं है जॉब करने के लिए. मम्मी का जॉब था तो मम्मी अभी घर पे बैठी है. मम्मी का एज हो गया है. मेरी सिस्टर है, उसको पैरलेस है, तो उसका भी मेडिसिन का खर्चा मुझे उठाना पड़ता है. डेली इनकम आने के लिए क्या करूँ, तो जैसे रिक्शा का आइडिया आ गया, फिर मैंने रिक्शा लिया. और रिक्शा की वजह से मेरा फाइनेंशियल में बहुत सपोर्ट मिल रहा है. रिक्शा की वजह से डेली इनकम आता है. मतलब लक्ष्मी के हाथ में डेली लक्ष्मी आती है.
It's been 3 years now, and this gutsy lady who says she believes in the dignity of labor has no regrets, reveling in a past of overcoming ever new challenges at every turn, and for all women making the roads feel that much safer, that much more welcoming at all times of the day or night. With Ruhi Malik in Mumbai, DD India. "17-year-old Asma Sheikh of Mumbai is shining as a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration for many. She's never known any other home except the footpaths of Azad Maidan in Mumbai. Yet this young teenager stunned everyone when she passed the Class 10 exams with flying colors. Here is her story. She is Asma Sheikh. Her father is a lemon juice vendor and their family of 4 calls the footpath their home. One can only imagine the tremendous efforts this girl had to put in to complete her school exams, studying under the streetlights at night, day after day with an iron determination. And now she wants to study arts and become a journalist.
यहाँ पे बहुत सी तकलीफ है। यहाँ पे बारिश होता है ना तो झोपड़ा बांध के रहना पड़ता था, तो लाइट का रोशनी नहीं आता था उस वजह से। और यहाँ पे म्यूनसिपालिटी लोग रहने भी नहीं देते, पुलिस वाले, तो यहाँ पे इस वजह से पढ़ने नहीं होता था, इसके लिए इतना कम परसेंटेज आया।
Asma's efforts won over many who came forward to help so that she could gain admission into a good hostel. Others have offered to sponsor her education too.
पढ़ना तो ज़रूरी है सर, नहीं पढ़ेंगे तो फिर कुछ जीवन का महत्व ही नहीं है। और वो पढ़ने के लिए ही बस, उसके आगे पढ़ाई के आगे तो कुछ नहीं है।
A salute to those of our youth whose insurmountable determination and courage are building a new India. And a salute also to their parents who enable their children to dream. With Anand Srivastav and Iqbal Sheikh, Tabassum Malik's report, DD India. Gender discrimination, a social evil that continues to run rampant in our society, despite the efforts of various stakeholders over the years to uproot it. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's call for Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao lent new energy into the movement to eradicate this social evil. It resonated in the hearts of many, especially in our villages. Our next report is about a woman who took it upon herself as her own personal mission to eradicate this social evil that stifles the growth and development of a society. Take a look. Across the world, women have proved that they can stand shoulder to shoulder with men in almost every sphere. If girls are provided equal opportunities to education, there's nothing they cannot achieve. Aspiring to make this belief into reality is Asha worker Manju, whose tireless efforts in this direction are noteworthy.
हमारे गांव में लड़के और लड़की में कोई फर्क नहीं करते। लड़कों की अपेक्षा लड़कियों को ज़्यादा मान सम्मान दिया जाता है। उनको पढ़ाई लिखाई में भी कोई भेदभाव नहीं करता। ज़रूरी नहीं है कि लड़के ही कुछ कर सकते हैं, आगे चलकर लड़कियां, बेटियां भी बेटों से बढ़कर सब कुछ कर सकती।
खास योगदान है बेटियों का भी, और जो शिक्षित है, हमारा गांव काफ़ी शिक्षित है, जो बेटियां आगे बढ़ चढ़कर शिक्षा ग्रहण कर रही हैं और अच्छे अच्छे पद पर पहुंच रही है।
Manju begins a campaign to instill this sense of equality at an early stage among pregnant and lactating women in the village, telling them of the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao Yojana and how girls must be educated.
हमारे गांव दोलेड़ा में VHND की मीटिंग का स्थापन किया गया, जिसमें सभी गर्भवती महिलाओं एवं दूध पिलाने वाली माताओं को बुलाया गया और बेटा और बेटी में अंतर न रखे इसके बारे में बातें की। ये मीटिंग हर महीने की 15 तारीख को होती है, जिसमें हर गर्भवती महिला का मेंटेन होता है।
हमारे गांव दोलेड़ा में बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ की स्कीम पर एक वो करी गई है, जिसमें हम बेटियों को सबसे ज़्यादा महत्व देना चाहिए। बेटा बेटी में कोई फर्क नहीं होना चाहिए, हम बेटियों को सबसे ज़्यादा महत्व देते हैं।
It is through heartfelt efforts like Manju's that a slow change in mindsets can be achieved, and we can actually hope for a society that is wholesome and fulfilled. With Subhash Chand in Mahendragarh, DD India. Sometimes it takes just one single person to save a generation. The COVID pandemic threw up problems for almost each and every one of us, whatever be our social standing or wherever we may be from. Our next report is about a woman who risked her life almost each and every day, taking it upon herself as her mission to ensure that the wards under her care survived those terrible days. Take a look. This is the Adivasi community of the remote village of Chimalkhadi in Maharashtra's Nandurbar. Usually, they visit the local government center for food and other supplies. However, the lockdown in March due to the spread of coronavirus put a stop to that. And had it not been for a young Anganwadi worker's single-minded dedication to her duty, who knows what would have happened to them. 27-year-old Relu Vasve would make the trip daily, rowing a boat across a river nearly 18 kilometers long to reach out to her wards. Hiring a boat from a fisherman, Renu made the trip daily. On the other side, waiting for her would be children, pregnant women and young mothers.
मेरे पास 2 बस्तियों का जिम्मेदारी है और वहाँ नाव चलाकर मैं आहार लेके जाते और बच्चों तक पहुँचाती हूँ और स्वच्छता के बारे में बताती हूँ और आहार के विषय में बताती हूँ और 2 तास नाव चलाकर वहाँ पाड़े में जाकर मार्गदर्शन देती हूँ। वो बहुत दूर पाड़े हैं और रास्ते नहीं है, इसलिए हम नाव में चलाकर पाड़े में जाते हैं।
Relu's day starts at 7:30 every morning and she winds up work an hour after lunch. For there's a long and arduous journey back home. A painful boat ride comes later. First, there is the arduous trek over mountainous terrain. The helpless women and children of the Adivasi community of Chimalkhadi village. She carries with her all her supplies such as dietary supplements and baby weigh scales. Relu's work entails caring for children below 6 years and administering dietary supplements as and when necessary. It is to ensure that 25 malnourished newborns and 7 pregnant women get the nourishment they so desperately need that Relu made the journey by ferry 5 times a week, crossing water over 18 kilometers from April itself. It is dedication like hers that has kept these women and children alive. True devotion to duty, indeed. With Bureau Inputs, DD India. It's time now for a short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
A global pandemic that's causing havoc worldwide. Search for an effective vaccine is on. Until then, the only option is caution and prevention. Now that the country has opened up under Unlock 5, it's all the more critical that we don't let our guard down. Face mask has been found to be the most effective means to fight the spread of COVID-19. World Health Organization and various researchers have also found that masks are critical in mitigating the spread of COVID-19. When you wear a mask, you protect yourself and people around you. Wearing a face mask helps prevent the spread of COVID-19, but only if worn properly.
बिना मास्क या फेस कवर के घर से बाहर निकलने की अभी कल्पना करना भी सही नहीं है.
Be a part of DD India campaign. Mask Up India. Come and join our initiative to fight COVID-19. Share your stories of masking up with us on Facebook and Twitter.
Mask Up India.
It's a simple task. Just wear a mask.
Mask Up India.
Mask Up India.
Mask Up India.
Namaste India.
Namaste Land.
Marhaban ila al-Hind.
Zari India.
Salam India.
Namaste India.
Namaskar Bharata.
Muy
Nous
India.
sommes l'Inde.
نحن هنود
इंडिया
माँ हिंदी हस्ती
हिंदिया न्यूज़
सलाम हिंदुस्तान
We are India.
Your window to rising India. India's voice on global platforms. Latest news from India and around the world. In-depth analysis of global headlines. Watch DD India in your country. Available for downlink in all Southeast Asian countries. STTV broadcast is available through the satellite GSAT 17 at 93.5 degrees east. HDTV broadcast is available through the satellite GSAT 10 at 83 degrees east. For technical details, scan here. Switch to DD India now.
They say a woman can remake the world if she wants to. So what's a small village? Our next report is about a remote hamlet in India's Barabanki, where a handful of women took it upon themselves to stop the nefarious liquor trade that made the village famous. Not only this, they went on to secure their own financial independence, a true example of a self-reliant India. It's a unique example of Atmanirbharta, and it is led by women. Chainpukha village in Barabanki has always been notorious for its spurious liquor trade. All that changed when women of the village took matters into their own hands, waging a war against the deadly substance. Helping them all the way in this was the district administration. Taking their struggle for self-reliance a step further, these women started making candles then to earn a living. And while their products lit up many homes and establishments, their lives shone too.
सब लोग कहते थे कि महिलाओं को चार दीवारी के अंदर कैद करके रखो, उनका कोई काम नहीं कर पाती हैं लोग। आप देखिए हम पानी पैर पे खड़े हो चुके हैं और हम अच्छे से अपना घर चला रहे हैं।
Every woman makes at least 200 to 300 candles a day, earning no less than rupees 250 daily, enabling their household expenses and also a little more to save up for a rainy day. The quality and design have brought in orders from as far away as Delhi and Gujarat. As popular gift items, they make for a reasonably profitable business. A great way to ensure eradication of rural poverty is to enable the employment of uneducated women. In that sense, the women of Chainpukha village are leaders. With Bureau Inputs, DD India. Live your life to your fullest potential and fight for your dreams. That's what Rupa Modgil of Karnataka believes. Beauty queen, singer and senior police officer who has fought insurmountable odds to achieve her goals. Here's more in this report. It was a tough and arduous journey, but she never gave up. Rupa, fighting an impossible fight against the corruption and anomalies of Bangalore's jails, and for her belief was everything. She is Karnataka's first woman, acquiring the tag of whistleblower along the way. An inspiration for many women, Rupa is multi-talented, a beauty queen, a singer, and a senior police officer. D. Rupa, once IGP Karnataka Police, is now working in a new capacity in the Karnataka State Handicrafts Development Nigam that specializes in sandalwood products, Chenapatna toys and many items of local craftsmen sold in government outlets. And while she has settled in completely, Rupa does want to leave her mark here as well. Born in Devangere, Rupa dreamt of a khaki uniform from childhood itself. Inspired by the film Uran, she never gave a thought to the film offers that flooded in when she won a beauty pageant, that of Miss Devangiri. And so it was that she passed the UPSC exams in 2000 and her dream became a reality.
इट्स अ गवर्नमेंट कंपनी, तो सिर्फ हमारी आमदनी का ही गोल या मकसद नहीं है. तो आर्टिजन्स जो हैं उनको और बढ़ावा और वो कला जो है और प्रोत्साहन उसको होके आर्टिजन शुड बी एबल टू कंटिन्यू दैट. अभी क्या हो रहा है, देयर आर सो मेनी अदर फील्ड्स अवेलेबल टुडे. तो आर्टिजन्स के बच्चे आर्टिजन्स नहीं बन रहे हैं आजकल, कुछ और चूजिंग अदर करियर्स. तो वो ना हो और कोई तो हो इस कला बढ़ाने के लिए. तो हम नए लोगों को भी ट्रेन कर रहे हैं.
Many were the obstacles, but she faced them bravely. While she is an inspiration for many, hers is Kiran Bedi. Working with the grassroots artisans who are keeping alive the rich artistic traditions of Karnataka caused PM Modi's call of Vocal for Local to reverberate with her. And she made it her mission. Whenever she found her enthusiasm lagging, Rupa turned to music. Even at this turn in her life as the DM of the State Handicrafts Department, D. Rupa is confident that if she sticks to the path of truth, she can achieve more and more to make this world a better place. With Aisha Khanam in Bangalore, DD India. There is no tool more effective for development than the empowerment of women. Proving this in a new way are a handful of women in a village in Himachal Pradesh who started a very profitable enterprise with just a few rupees and lots of determination. We tell you more in this report. It all started with a meager 20 rupees, but the 11 women who began this journey have never had to look back. Their dream of self-reliance began in 2014. 11 women contributed to set the ball rolling for the self-help group established by 2016, all with their own contributions that increased with every year. Their efforts were rewarded with a polyhouse given by the Women and Child Development Department. Their farms yielded enough income to support themselves and even provide employment to others. Their tremendous boldness won them a cash award from the state government under its Women Empowerment Scheme.
हमें ICDS की तरफ से 35,000 रुपये का इनाम मिला, जो हमने 11 महिलाओं ने आपस में बांटा, जिससे हमने अपने खाद, दवाई व बीज लिया. इससे 35,000 रुपये इनाम से हमारे को बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ.
Officials of the Women and Child Development Department speak of the success that these women entrepreneurs have achieved.
आज इनका जो है बहुत सारा फूल जो है मार्केट में जाता है और इनको जो है बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ. इनसे इनके फ़ायदे के पैसों से जो महिलाओं ने अपने घर की चीज़ें, अपना जो सामान, जो एक नई जो आजकल चला हुआ है, टीवी खरीदे, फ्रिज खरीदे और इसके बाद जो है सक्षम हुई.
हम ये चाहते हैं कि भविष्य में और भी दूसरे जो स्वयं सहायता समूह हैं उनको ये प्रोत्साहन राशि दी जाए. जो अच्छा कार्य कर रहे हैं उनको इस प्रकार की प्रोत्साहन राशियां जो है वो दी जानी चाहिए ताकि वो और अच्छा काम करें.
Truly an example that can and has inspired thousands of their counterparts, spreading the message of self-reliance through their own lives. From Mandi in Himachal Pradesh, Virendra Bhardwaj's report, DD India. Women in India today, as we've just shown you, are leaders everywhere. Whether they are tough police officers handling hardened criminals or simple housewives taking care of their children and their homes. Our country was built by strong women who continue to defy stereotypes and break down walls and will continue to do so. That is the message that they want to convey. Thanks for watching this edition of Aspirational India. Namaskar.
Come on, boys, let's go.